Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And you know what, I am not even going to bother to say that today we are going to try to take out a Chosen, because we've tried for 2 full videos now to go and take out a Chosen, and stuff just keeps popping up, just things happening, missions left, right, centre and everywhere else, a bit like this mission here, the quite poorly named, it must be said, Operation Half-Eaten Shroud. We shall be having words with the Operation naming department, I feel. But yeah, this is one of the missions given to us by the Councillor chappie. So I kind of feel obliged to go and do that because, you know, he's very helpful. He gives us intelligence and money and all that kind of stuff. And the rewards are very good. I mean, that amount of money and that amount of intel is quite welcome. But it wasn't part of the plan. I wanted to go and take out the Chosen Hunter. But no, apparently we need to go and do another mission thing. So do you know what? Maybe if we go and get this one done nice and quick, we might then be able to, if circumstances allow, go and actually get rid of the Chosen. But we need to do this first. So here we go. Let's go and pick a team and complete Operation Half-Eaten Shroud. Terrible operation name. Right, so we don't really want to take our A team because we want to keep them behind to go and deal with the Chosen if the chance arises. So instead, we are going to take these fine folks here who, I mean, I don't want to call them the B team, because that seems a little bit dismissive. Let's call them the A- team. So they're still the A team, just not quite as A as the other ones. It's the A- team. So we've got A Doggy over here. I mean, that begins with A. That works quite well. So A Doggy over here, Grenadier can blow things up, lots of grenades, and the blue screen ammo. We haven't quite got another sort of rocket suit thing ready, I don't think. I think it is being worked on right now, so you can't have one of those, unfortunately, but never mind. And then over here we've got our neurotic with the poison ammo, and also the reinforced vest thingamajig, so the plated one that gives her armour, I think. Then over here we've got Dr. Feelgood with the med kit to do some healing, and then Beta with also a med kit to go and do some healing. Over here we've got Abandonor with the fancy Chosen weapons, and over here we've got Pigman. Welcome back, Pigman, and Pigman has exploded grenades, and of course blue screen ammo, and the big exciting rocket suit thingamajig. Now 3 of the people are tired. So Art Neurotic, Beta and Abandonor are a bit weary, but that's okay. They can muddle through this mission. It's not a very difficult mission, it's just a difficult mission, so that's okay. So hopefully they can all muddle through, and then when it's done, this lot here who are tired, they can just have a lovely sit down. They can have a nice sit down on the Avenger, cup of tea, bit of cake, put the telly on or whatever. So yeah, they can have a bit of a rest after this is all done. But here we go. I think that looks like a pretty good team to be getting on with. So yeah, let's go and take on Operation Half-Eaten Shroud.
A human VIP working in collaboration with Advent is being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. The Resistance has asked that we step in and neutralize the target. We'll need to secure the area and destroy the enemy forces providing security. Bring the package home alive if possible, but don't take any chances. Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, so they're like a traitor. Are they a traitor of some kind? Oh, okay. Is that the way out then? I think that's the way out once we get the person or kill the person. But, yeah, I think they're a human traitor. So they are working with the enemy. So, you know, we're not sort of happy to see them. We want to get them and, you know, give them a good telling off and say, what you doing, you silly person? The aliens are bad guys. But, okay, right. So they're over there and we are, in fact, I was going to say we're all the way over here, but we're not really that far away. We are not that far away at all. So let's get quick moving, people. Right, so abandon all. You can run through, I think. If you come through to here first, just sort of run forward, have a little look around, and then we'll put you into cover. So can you see any alien bad guys? No, you cannot. Okay, so you can run into there. Any sight on any baddies? No, none at all. Okay, so maybe until we sort of get over here into this area, we are not going to happen across any resistance. So, yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's move people forward, get everybody sort of over into this part of the world, and then we'll see what we can see. Right, it's taken a couple of turns to move forward to where we are right now, and over here, we can see a baddie. They're down on the ground over there, so down a level from where we are. Hopefully, if we do this correctly, which we might not do because, you know, it's us playing it, but if we do it correctly, they're not going to even notice what's happening. So hopefully we can leave them alone because we don't need to kill everybody on the level. It's a rare XCOM level where we don't need to, what does it say, neutralise, that's it. We don't need to neutralise, kill to death, all of the enemy. All we need to do is get the enemy VIP, who's over here, and then get everybody out. So yeah, we could possibly leave them alone, and they might be none the wiser. That'd be quite nice. So over there is one person, and I think maybe there is somebody else that we can't see right now. And then over here, we've got sight of an Archon, and we know that the VIP is over there as well. So I think what we need to do is, with you up on the roof, Art Neurotic, can you sort of shuffle forward a little bit? If you go here, are you going to be seen? I don't think so. That's the area where we're going to get spotted. So I think you can come forward here. Oh, to capture the VIP, move a soldier to close range and use the subdue ability. They then carry the unconscious VIP to the evac zone. Okay, so subdue means, by the look of this sort of icon here, punch them really hard in the face. We're not just sort of going, do you know what? Yeah, the game is up, my good sir or madam. That's it. Yeah, it's all over. Just come with us quietly, please. No, we don't even do that. We skip the pleasantries, just give them a good old wallop in the face, knock them out, and then carry their unconscious body to the evac point. Okie dokie. Right, so no diplomacy involved. Okay, so you go here. Ah, right, okay. Yes, okay, so target identity is confirmed. So we want to bring them back alive if possible, but of course it does say kill the enemy VIP if we have to. But I would like to bring them back because I imagine the rewards are greater if we bring them back alive. However, there is an Archon and 2 of those things. They're codexes, I think. So yes, that is a bit of an issue. But if we can get everybody lined up, if we can get people all ready for next turn, we could then use Art Neurotic to do a strike on the Archon, say, and then everybody else could spring into life with all sorts of Overwatch type things. So I think that is what we should do. So let's try and get people in position to do a lot of Overwatchy stuff. The only thing is, oh, there's a person there. Oh, there's people. There are just regular people around. Oh, hello. You might want to run away. It might get a bit sort of shooty and or explodey around here momentarily. But okay, so how about then? Abandon all. You come through. I think your shotgun means you need to be a little bit nearer. We have only got 10 turns, by the way. We have only got 10 turns left. So we can't take forever positioning people and faffing about. We do sort of have to get on with it a little bit. So if we move you through to here, abandon all, you go and hide behind the car. Now, ideally, I'd like you to be here, because I feel like your shotgun is going to work at a slightly sort of better sort of range, isn't it? It's going to be a bit shorter. So that would help, I feel. But that means we then have to roll into another turn. But that might be okay. I think that might be okay for the benefit that we get. So, okay, you run around there. And it means that everybody else can get into position as well. Right, you run around here. So you go to there, and for the minute, you can hunker down. You can just sort of do a bit of hiding. Right, Pigman. You can come around here for now, Pigman. So you go just there. And then we've got Dr. Feelgood. Art Neurotic, you can just sort of hang around. You can hunker down as well for now. That's fine. And then we've got Beta and Art Neurotic. Okay, so one of you can come here. And the other one should probably stay where they are. So Dr. Feelgood, you come over. I mean, do we put you sort of here? Do we put you here so you can take a shot at them from that angle? Maybe a bit further round? What if we put you there, look? So if we put you here, you've still got a bit of cover behind the car. That's fine. And then you could come forward to, say, here. You can see something from there, so that's quite handy. Yeah, okay, you shuffle forward there, and then you also hunker down. Okay, so this turn's going to go by. It looks like they're not moving. They've got sort of the important person out of the car, but they're just sort of looking at them, having a pleasant chat about how traitory they are. That's what they're talking about. Okay, so Art Neurotic, you're going to do the first shot to break our cover, to then trigger all of the Overwatch fire. So let's set a bit of an Overwatch trap, shall we? So, Overwatch, yes. Abandon all. Overwatch, yes. A-Doggy, Overwatch, yes. And Pigman, Overwatch, yes. And then Dr. Feelgood, Overwatch, Yes. And then, aren't you erotic? Would you like to take a shot at somebody? Okay, so we could if we wanted to. Very much kill to death. Okay. So, R.K. Eduardo Perez. I don't think we want to kill them. So how about we shoot at the Archon? We could shoot at the Archon, cause a decent amount of damage, and then that'll just kick everything else off. We have got a 100% chance to hit. Is it worth doing... what's face off? Well, that's with the pistol. Oh yeah, you haven't got the good... You haven't got like the targeted shot thing, have you? Never mind. Right. Yeah, there we go. I think this is the right thing to do. Hello! We're here. It's XCOM. Okay, so they've been hit and they've been poisoned. I think maybe they might realise that something is amiss. Okay, so the VIP is now going, ooh, crikeys. That's a bit worrying. Let's do some hiding. And now, hopefully, everybody else can spring into life and do a lot of damage. Okay, so we've missed. That's a couple of points of damage. You've missed. Is anybody going to hit anything? Okay, right, come on. Come on, Pigman, you can do this. Okay, right. One enemy is down already. Okay, so the Archon is very much dead. The other two things are around, though, which is a little bit of a problem, isn't it? But okay. Oh, and Pigman's ranked up. Oh, brilliant. Okay, right, they're teleporting around, which, oh, yeah, that is a bit of a nuisance. Oh, and they're psionic bombing. Botherations. Okay. Yeah, there we go, look. So we saw, well, okay, we didn't see that last time out, because I sort of cut out the footage of us rescuing somebody. It was Pigman, wasn't it? But, oh, hang on a minute. Lost are coming as well. That's one of the issues that we currently have. Okay, that doesn't help. But yes, so the one over here, did it die? I think it's dead again. I think it's dead. So when it does the psionic bomb, it disables everybody's weapons. But for each weapon it disables, I think it takes damage. I think it takes 4 damage per weapon it disables. So it's took out a lot of our weaponry, but now it's also dead. It also appears to be completely gone. I don't know where it's gone, but okay. You can target... right. I don't want you to target them. But are you able to sort of get over here and possibly subdue them? Can you do that? Although, yeah, we have got this thing around the corner that we need to deal with. And, yeah, quite a lot of people haven't got any ammunition, which is a bit of an issue, isn't it? You can run round here and choppity chop at that thing, though. Oh, okay, it's going to shoot at us. Hopefully we can dodge. We did not dodge. We only took 5 damage, though. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so wounded, resisted. Okay, we're zooming in on a corpse at the minute, which is lovely, I suppose. Right, that's then cloned itself. So there's a clone on the roof with 1 hit point, and a clone over here with 1 hit point. I feel like that's probably not your best course of action, to be honest, but there we go. Okay, so Art Neurotic, can you take that thing out then? In fact, you know what? You might as well lightning hands it, because 82% chance, if you hit it, it's dead. So shoot with the pistol. Okay, so bang, that thing is dead. 5 points of damage, it just sort of evaporates, okay. And then you can move around a bit. So if you come down here, look, you can maybe go toward them. Can you see anything else from here? No. Okay, so I think for now then, let's put you into pistol Overwatch, just to be careful. We've got 8 turns, so we should be okay. Everybody else needs to, number 1, get out of the area of the bomb. And, yeah, number 2, you need to reload. So, okay, hang on. Go back to you. So, doggy. Run to here. Oh, no, turn the camera the wrong way. And then you kill the thing. You kill the Codex. 86% chance to kill it to death. I suspect possibly you've got this in the bag. Okay, you missed. Okay, no, I'll just be quiet then, shall I? Okay, great, good job. Right. We need... Okay, we're going to run you to just... oh, I don't want you to run to just there, though, because that's a bit near. Can you see the alien from there? No, you cannot. Well, botherations. Okay, run behind this tree. Right, the people are legging it out of there. Yep, there's the VIP. I know they're the VIP. I'm aware of this. So, combat protocol, them. Because it's a guaranteed hit. We just missed on 85%. Floaty robot, go and zap it. Zappity zap anytime you like. And pow! Right, okay. There we go. So nothing is then going to start targeting us, which is handy. Right, and then you two, you just need to get out of there for now. So you come this way and just leg it. And then you also get out of the way, pigman. You can come here. So you get out of the way of the big bomb thingamajig. That thing will then explode, I imagine. Will it make the car explode as well? No, it doesn't sort of do actual damage to physical things, I don't think. It would have caused some damage. I don't think it would have, blown up cars and things. Oh, botherations. Right, these two are coming in. That's a bit of a nuisance. And a lost swarm has appeared. Just to add to the fun. And also, XCOM's gone a bit weird again. Are you okay, XCOM? Oh, okay. That's not even a small lost swarm. That's not like 3 or 4 of them. That's like 9 of them or something. Okay, you're going to start pistol overwatching at them, which is good. You've missed on an 81%. Okay, is it one of those days, XCOM? Are you going to make us miss every single shot? Because if you are, that's a bit fiddly, isn't it? Okay. Right, Beta, you can reload and you can start picking off some of these guys. I don't like how it keeps putting them on as a target. I don't want to kill them. So, okay, which ones can we easily kill? Okay, so you. Let's pick off the ones that we can hit. So shooty shoot, there we go. And because it's a lost, we get another go. Yeah, we'll have a go at that one. 90, whatever it is, 6% was it? So you can shoot at that one. I like these sort of, I don't know what you call it. When we fire the new guns, those ones, there's like a sort of a trail where the energy beam goes. It looks very good. Right, Lost Dasher will kill you. Yeah, watch the trail as it comes out of the gun. There's like a trail of sparks. Quite like that, like an energy trail. And then we will shoot at the Lost Dasher, which we might kill, or we might not. It depends if we're lucky. Okay, no, so we weren't lucky that time. We caused minimum damage. Right, abandon all. You can run over here. You can come round here. Hello there, VIP. How are you? Right, A-Doggy. Hang on, can we go to Art Neurotic? Now, they can see those guys over there coming in. And we can't forget about them. So possibly we leave you to have a shot over there. So who can take down this one here? Okay. Yeah, you fire at them, A-Doggy. You kill them, please. So shoot. They are dead. This is good. Okay. So that's that dealt with. Lovely. And yeah, you get your free action. So you can come through to here, I think. And then you can reload, because that makes sense. So you reload. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so that's you ready for next turn. And then we've got these two, but we need to be wary of this over here. However, we do have you. Okay, so can we launch a grenade over here? That'll cause some good damage. Yeah, there you go. That'll get rid of armour and also make things go boom. And we like it when things go boom. So boom, there we go. So yeah, that caused loads of damage. And I think it got rid of their cover, which is good. Oh, now there's more lost. Oh, I just thought there was one random swarm. Oh dear. Okay, right. Okay, I must remember, stop using explodey things. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we need you to start shooting at this lot, because you're not in cover. But also you haven't got any ammunition, which is a problem, isn't it? You could go and jolt either of those to get rid of them. Okay, you go here, hide in the cover, and then do a bit of jolting. So do we take out you, or do we take out you? The Elite Lancer, the Elite Shield Bearer. Okay, take out... Hang on. Which one... Where are you? Art Neurotic. Which one can you see? You can see that one. So 96% chance to shoot them very much to death. Okay, critical hit. They would have been dead anyway. Brilliant. And then, yeah, you combat protocol, not the VIP, for goodness sake. You combat protocol them, and that's a guaranteed hit. So that's them gone. So they won't cause us problems. So, zap. Okay, they've left some stuff, but we're fine. We need to get out of here in 7 turns. So I think that's us done. Something that... Okay, there's an arc on there doing blazing pinions. Okay, this is annoying because this thing... Yeah, this... Where's it going to aim the things at? Is it coming down? Ah! Okay. That is a bit of an issue. Because is that going to kill the VIP? Oh, crikeys. Okay. Okay. Right. You're going to bladestorm that thing. So that thing would just be dead. Very dead. Yeah, chopped into teeny tiny pieces, I imagine. Right. Okay. You're not at risk of getting got. So you could... What I'm thinking is, can you do your face-off thing? Fire at every visible enemy? Ah. But the VIP counts as an enemy. And I don't want them to shoot the VIP. We need to punch the VIP. And sort of carry them away. So abandon all. Can you subdue the VIP, allowing them to be carried? So you subdue them with a hefty punch to the face. So you... Oh, a hit with a weapon, in fact. Okay, so target package is in custody. And then carry them. And I assume we can still move. I assume we get a turn to kind of move out of the way, don't we? That's just picking them up. Right, so move out of the way of the falling thingamabobs. The... whatever they are. The sky meteors. Blazing pinions, that's what it is. So you come over here and get out of the way for a bit. Now, where do we need to evac to? Oh, it's down here anyway. Oh, okay, right, yes, that's fine. You do that. Right, who are we now? A-Doggy. So you're not at risk of the falling sky meteor things. But they might blow that car up, possibly. Which would be a bit of an issue. So you run here. You come out of the way of the exploding car, potentially exploding car. And then, yeah, just take these guys down. Just shoot these. So one lost goes down. And then we've got another one here and another one there. We should be able to get rid of these. So shoot you. There we go. Lovely. Shoot that one. And then you can take a shot at the flying thing. So get rid of that. Oh, no, you can't actually. You can't do that. But you do only have a minimal chance of hitting that. So, okay, you don't go for that. You choose... Yeah, you get rid of that thing. Get rid of that. So there you go. The lost is gone. And then you can... probably reload, I think, might be a good idea. Is it free? What went on with the screen just there? I don't know. It went very wibbly. No. Okay, right. Pigman, you need to reload. And then you also need to move out of the way. Because you're going to get blazing pinioned or whatever it is. So if you come over here... is that going to be in the area of effect for them? No, I don't think so. So you come here. So you go there. The people are running away. Good idea. Sensible. Right, and then can we shoot at you? 62% chance to shoot you up in the sky. Did we hit? No. No, we did not. It dodged out of the way. Botherations. So I think, yeah, does that get another attack when it comes back? Right, you're okay just there. I don't know if you're going to get got by the explodey things, but I kind of feel like we should maybe run you out of the way just in case. Just in case bad things happen. So you come around the corner, like so, and then you can reload. And then I think, have we got anybody left? We've got, aren't you right? Oh, Beta needs to move. Yeah, you need to get out of dodge as well. You can go, I mean, maybe over here, look. If you go here, you can see what's in this part of the world. If there's anything, I don't think there is. Right, you reload. This is fine. And then it's just Art Neurotic. Now, the annoying thing is, Art Neurotic is a bit near to that car, which I feel might explode. But also, you can have a good shot at the thing up in the sky. But I sort of feel like you need to move out of the way. because you're going to get hurt, I think. So you run around here. Come around here. That means you can't use your sniper rifle, which is a nuisance. And yeah, do you know what? Have a go. 76% chance to hit with a pistol. And you did hit. 5 damage. And poisoned. Okay, so they're going to take sort of constant damage. Right. Down come the explodey things. So they're going to blow things up. The car exploded. The exploding noises are drawing in the Lost. So we really do need to run away really quickly. There's some more Lost over there. Hello. That one was wearing jeans. Was that one wearing jeans? They don't normally have clothes on, do they? I'm fairly sure one of them had jeans on. I think it's at the back. Hang on. Right. This is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Because poor... Oh, he's just been walloped. I think his armour took the brunt of the damage. Okay. Oh. You're panicking. Oh, botherations. Okay, no, that's not good. Don't panic. We want you to, like, shoot at them. Get enraged. Right, now they're all going to come forward again. Having another turn? How many turns do they get? That's 2 turns they've just had. Right, so our people are now going to get walloped, are they? That's 4 points of damage. We can cope with that. That's all right. And they're bringing reinforcements. I don't think they need reinforcements, to be honest. Our people are being besieged by everything. Okay, right. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Lost and an Archon. And we need to get everybody down here pretty quickly. I mean, in theory, could everybody get there? Hey, Doggy, can you run away? Can you get into the very edge of the evac zone? I think so. So, hey, oh, you might not be able to get there, though. Dr. Feelgood can't reach. Bother. Okay. We need to get everybody kind of over here if we can. But also, yeah, if we take out... The reinforcements down here are going to be the problem. If we get people down here to do lots of shooting at these guys when they land, then we can just sort of try and take them out as we go. Right. Oh, yes. Abandon... This is probably a terrible idea, isn't it? Abandon All is carrying our VIP. And Abandon All has the exciting gun and the big exciting sword. Not done that very well. Okay. Let's go back to you. So, Beta. Right. Kill the thing in front of you, because that makes sense. So get rid of that. Shootity-shoot. And down the stairs it goes. Oh. There's people just a big body sliding down the stairs at them. Yeah, okay, go for that one. Let's just take them out. And then we'll go for this one. So take that one out. And then we'll have a shot at the Archon. Because that makes sense. Then it's like a free shot, isn't it? So 80% to cause a good chunk of damage. So 9 points of damage, lovely. So it's down to not very much at all. It is quite cross now, though. Right, Abandon All. You need to come down here, but then you sort of need to wait over here, I feel. Because, yeah, you're carrying this person. So if you try and come round here, and the reinforcements arrive, they're just going to shoot at you, which of course would be bad. I feel like you didn't need to jump off the edge of the stairs whilst carrying a full human being, but okay. Bit excessive. If we put you here, you can then walk around there next turn, and you'll be in some cover. So you plod around here with your heavy burden. There we go. Okay, that's good. I think what we do is, hang on, where is... why can't we do anything with them? Oh, because they're panicking. Oh, aren't neurotics having a bit of a panicky moment? Botherations. Okay. Pigman. Would you like to... How can you only have a 75% chance to hit that giant thing that's in front of you? Yet, over there is 92%. That is a nonsense. But okay, we'll take out one of those guys. Okay, so that's one very dead. Properly, spectacularly dead. Oh, Dr. Feelgood. You could run over here. Well, that would be quite good if you could do some sort of covering fire stuff for the reinforcements that are going to land down here. If we put you here, you can shoot at them. Kill them, hopefully, and that frees up you to move into position. But then we still have you over here. And a load of loss. Yeah, there we go. Can't zoom in anymore. Those lost there they've got jeans on. And sort of... I mean, I was going to say t-shirt, crop tops, t-shirts, I don't know. But yeah, they're wearing jeans. Okay, it's good. It's good to be fashion conscious. Well done, you guys. You're making the most of it. You're rocking the look. Okay, so, A-Doggy. Now, ideally, I'd like you to sort of get over to, say... we haven't got any good positions here either. I'm thinking if some reinforcements come here, we want to shoot at them. Because, a little Overwatch thing would be quite useful. How about then... Okay, we've got these three. I want you to do smart. So, Pigman, can you please hit this thing that's right in front of you? Because if you do, it will be dead, and it'll make our life a lot easier. Oh, no, you have hit it. Okay, no, well done. And it's got a floaty weapon now. Good. Right, that thing is dead, which means we can bring you to just here. And then there's only some lost over there. So you can possibly have a shot at that lost. Okay, bangety bang. That's good. And then, do you know what? You can have a shot at another lost all the way over there. That one is dead. And then you can do some overwatching. And then A-Doggy. You're the only other person that we've got left. Ideally, I'd want you to be in some sort of cover. But I don't think we can get you into cover from people landing over here. Unless they land and scatter or something. That's really unfortunate. You're in just ever so slightly the wrong place. Which is a tad irritating. If we put you there, you are going to be in line of sight if they just stand here. But they're not just going to stand there. They're going to kind of get behind this cover and such. So I think... you come here, and then you do overwatching. And then I think next turn, here come the reinforcements, but I'd like to think that we could just get out of dodge. We could just run away. It looks like they're 3 people, and they are just sort of people. Okay, so this is fine. So just 3 regular, flamethrower folks and such, but we should be okay. So, A-Doggy, spring into life. They're looking at cars. That car's exploded. Okay, good. You're just having a go at them. And here we go. Right, so you spring into action. You cause 7 points of damage on them. That is not too shabby at all. That was quite painful. And they're all scattering around. Okay, yes. They've all gone in different directions, as we kind of hoped. And now I think we could just run away. There's more lost coming in. So I think we just run. Let's just get out. Because there's no need to sort of hang around and deal with more of these guys. You're going to spring into life. Oh, because you have your ever vigilant thing and you've missed as well. Fine work. Good job, XCOM. Not able to hit a barn door today, but there we go. That loot went away. That's fine, not to worry. Right. Can everybody run away? Can everybody get into the evac zone? And then we can just skedaddle out of here. So, Pigman, you can. You can get in. Okay, so you can get into pretty much anything. Dr. Feelgood, you can get in. Art Neurotic can get into pretty much all of it. Beta can get in. Abandon All can get in. And A-Doggy can get in. Okay, right. We are going to run away. That is what we are going to do. No point fighting these guys because we don't need to. So, you go there. Dr. Feelgood, you can sort of run in around here. Just drop off. Hello. Hi, reinforcements. We're off in a second. Cheerio. Art Neurotic can come through and get into that corner. You run around there. I think A-Doggy can get in as well. So, switch it around. Abandon All. A-Doggy can get in to the middle, pretty much. You come around here, please. That's, 4 of us, I think? That's 4. And then we want to go to Beta, can get into that corner. And then we'll put Abandon All in the other corner, and then we'll just leg it. Because, why not? There we go. So you come through here. Oh, we get the... the dramatic slow-mo of you just sort of trudging an unconscious person along. Okay, there we go. And now it is time to run away. There we go. Everybody, get out of there. Because it's all got a bit silly with a load of Lost and everything else. There you go. You've forgotten your floaty robots again. You've left them behind. Okay, no, there they go. Lovely. And splendid. There we go. So 3 people got wounded. But, that's okay. We did get mobbed a little bit by some Lost at one point. So, yeah, there we go. Excellent rating overall. And we killed 21 baddies. Right, big dramatic hero pose time. Everybody is tired. Everybody is completely exhausted. And 3 people are wounded, but they'll recover quick enough. So 6 days for A-Doggy, 4 days for Abandon All, 2 days for Pigman. So that's okay. And very excitingly, Pigman, although wounded, can also level up. So let's promote you, Pigman. You are now Major Pigman. Okay, this is very good. So, you could have either salvo or you could have hail of bullets. Now, I think with you, you're being more of an explodey person. So what does salvo do? Launching, throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first action will not end your turn. Oh, I think Dave's got that, and that's really good. Because typically, you are going to launch or throw grenades or use heavy weapons with your first action. Unless you're moving into position. But a lot of the time, that's the first thing you do. So it doesn't end your turn. So you could say, launch a grenade and then run somewhere else. Or do something else. So yeah, have salvo, please. Because that is very, very good. There we go. Right, Councillor Man, we did it. We have a Codex Brain. And also, we've got the enemy VIP. Eduardo Perez. Hi there. Hello. Do you want to join XCOM? Do you want to come and do some work for us? What do we do with you? Do we hand you over to somebody or do we try and get you on board? I don't know. Are you going to tell us what to do? Okay, so we get 81 intel, 237 supplies, which is very jazzy. I like that. And yes, we've got a person. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Beta's a bit shaken. That's okay. And, okay. Fear of missed shots. Okay. Can we deal with that right now? No, because you are healing up. Bother. Okay. What do we do with the person that we just got? What do we do with them? Like, do we interrogate them? Do we chat to them? I don't know. They're just sort of hanging around a little bit. But I don't quite know what their sort of job is now. What are we going to do with them? I don't know. Okay, right. So I think with our nice sort of pleasant amount of surprise. Got loads of intel as well. This is very good. I think Commander. We go to here, go to build items, and maybe get some of these upgrade things on the go. So how about we get the beam auto pistol? Because that's only 40 supplies. And then 5 alien alloys, we've got loads of those, and 3 Illyrium crystals. We've got loads of those. So let's get these upgrades done. So we'll have that. Thank you. That's 60 supplies. For the skirmisher weapon. That's also for a skirmisher, and that's for one of the Templar gauntlets. Do you know what? They've been waiting a long time for that, so we'll give them that. There you go. These things can wait, I feel. And then, yeah, do we need anything else? I kind of feel like we should be taking all of these things, but we just aren't taking them. But never mind. Right, no, we're okay for that. So I think that's okay. Proving Ground is working on something. We are... I mean, hang on. Let's go to the armory and view soldiers. So, yeah, Violet and Dave, they're doing bond training. And then Bernard, of course, is doing his solace training. And everybody else is wounded or shaken. So, hopefully, we won't need to do another mission between now and when we have to deal with the sort of chosen. Because we're going to be sending a load of random people otherwise. We're sending Brick can go with Witch, possibly. Okay. So what were we doing beforehand? Remind me. We were grabbing something. We went quite a long way. Okay, good. So we've completed that. That means we get told about a place where there's some intel. So not right now, thank you. We were all the way down here. We must have completed something down there, but I've forgotten what that was. So have we got any goodies we could pick up? Supplies. Yeah, okay. Let's go and grab some more supplies. And then we could come back here and work on this. Although in 4 days' time, we'll have stuff sorted. People will be back. We can then go and take on the Chosen. Okay, are we going to be able to do it? So you poodle over there. Do a little bit of landing. Lovely. Okay, right. So overgrown checkpoint 4 days. So we do this. We get an exosuit. Days bond training is increased. We get the sectopod thing, and Bernard gets his new ability thing. And also the defense matrix is done. By the time this is finished, please game, let us finish this without any interruptions. Okay, exosuit, good. Are we doing anything at the thing now? At the proving ground? No. No items in the build queue. Right, so we've got 2 exosuits, which is very exciting because now we can do even more exploding things. Spider suit, we've got 1. Skulljack, a few people early on said, oh, you really need that to get the intel, but we're okay for intel, so not that. We could go for some experimental ammo, experimental grenade, experimental armor, experimental heavy weapon. I think let's go for, there is an Illyrium core, and I feel like there's going to be other things for us to do in here. So maybe we'll leave that for now. We're not burn through our core supply. Just go, no, just might as well build that. Because, yeah, we've only got 2 cores. So we'll keep those for now, I think. With that big pile of supplies, do we want to do any upgrades? We can't upgrade that room. Can we upgrade that room? No, we cannot. That room's been upgraded. Defense matrix is being built. Oh, the power relay. We could potentially get some more power. Because, yeah, we need to turn that thing into a spinny thing. Because the spinny thing gives us more power. That increases the Avenger power. But down here, we haven't got a spinny thing. How much is a spinny thing? 80 supplies. As a power conduit. Or 20 Illyrium crystals, 150 supplies, gives us 6 power. But that is half of our supplies. Okay, maybe we don't do that then. Resistance ring. Upgrade. What can we do? Unlock an additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders? Why have we never done that before? Yes, that means we get more jazzy things. Yes, absolutely, do that, please. Oh, they've changed the bulb. It's blue. Lovely. We can upgrade again. Holo planner. Another additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. Oh, it's very tempting, but our income is coming down, and that does cost 40 to upkeep. Oh, that's quite exciting. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. The infirmary has got an upgrade. It's like an immediate, instantly restore a soldier to a combat-ready state. But we're okay without that thing. Proving ground doesn't have an upgrade. Resistance comms does have an upgrade. It is the additional comms station over here. But, that's 4 power. We haven't got that right now. We could work on that. Shadow Chamber doesn't have an upgrade. And does the lab? No, we've already given the lab an upgrade. It means we can have 2 people in here. Okay, right. No, that's fine. So I think let's go back over here. And 4 days. Okay, so the bond training is going to be done. That is now finished. Here we go. Right. Sectopod.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
Yes, that's why they call it a sectopod, because they thought there was a sectoid sort of creature inside a pod in the machine. But no, there is not. Gremlin Mark III. They are now available. So the Gremlins are the more formal name for what I like to call the floaty robots, which I think is a better name. So, okay, we might be able to go and upgrade those. That would be quite good. There we go. Look at that. Looks super heavily armoured. Okay, so it increases the hacking stat of all of our specialists, and the specialist abilities are also substantially improved when he or she is accompanied by the support robot. Okay, that's exciting. And we've had a novel idea related to the plasma lance. Okay, do you know what? Yes, let's go. 8 days. Plasma lance it is. I was going to do an autopsy, but no, if you're inspired to do plasma lance stuff, who am I to argue? I think this is a sniper rifle upgrade, I think. So yeah, we'll take that then. So 8 days, begin working on that, and then if we go to no, not the infirmary, why did I go there? Armory, build, oh no, it's engineering, isn't it? Went to the wrong thing. Engineering, build items. How do we get the new, there you go, Gremlin Mark III. So 50 supplies, 5 alloys, 5 Illuminum crystals, and it'll just get done. Do you know what? That's worth 50 of our supplies. Boop. Amazing. Okay, so now I've got a new one of those. Oh, this is very exciting. People are recovering from their wounds. This is good news. Okay, keep time ticking on. Bernard's got to complete his thing. Right, Bernard's completed that training, so continue your training, Bernard. Okay, so stasis completely stuns a target for 1 turn, but renders them immune to any damage or attack. So you can basically take somebody out of action for 1 turn, which I guess could be handy. We've also got the choice to learn sustain, which we've seen before. I think that's the one where if the site operative gets really badly hurt, they just sort of, hide inside a bubble for a bit to heal up and rest. Or we could go for fuse to make grenades and explodey things explode whilst the enemy are holding them, which I do like the sound of. I think that sounds quite fun. So do you know what? Begin training with that, please. And then back we go again. I think is Witch nearly, in 2 days, Witch will be ready to do their own trainings. Here we go. Let's just get this done. Come on, please nothing else pop up. Please nothing else pop up. Right. There we go. You've got Inspire, and now we can get you to do some more training. Okay, so you get these options here. She's got the choice for Domination. Permanently mind control an enemy. Only 1 successful domination can be performed per mission. Okay, right. Bernard's got that one, and Bernard has the choice to learn that one. We haven't seen that one yet with Bernard. So, do you know what, Witch? You can begin training on Domination, because that's very exciting. Okay. Oh, that's good fun. That might be quite handy if we could take over some people. And then 1 day. Let's get the defense matrix done. Okay, right. So, automated defense set. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a little look. So, we've got, just sort of shooty gun turrets that I imagine, somebody's going to attack us and we'll pop the doors open and shoot at them. We have got an upgrade. Quad turrets. 75 supplies. But we are about to pick up some final bits of supplies. Mere moments away, I think we are. So, we'll grab these. So, 156 up to... That's another 88. Okay. Beneath a looming statue of an elder, we noticed an overgrown security checkpoint placed at the intersection of 2 roads. After further inspection, the corpse of an Advent security officer was discovered slumped over the small desk inside. Our engineers swept the site and recovered a number of useful system components. Okay, so 88 supplies. So, with those 88, I think what we do is... okay. Might have to do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow. Have we? Have we got room to grow? I suspect we haven't, unless you've got some secret rooms that you haven't told me about. I don't think there's anywhere else for us to expand into, Shen. I think you might be talking a lot of toot there. No, there's nowhere for us to expand into. That's it. That's the final room that we can build in. So now the engineers don't need to do any more of that. So I think we'll do this. Because if we do get attacked, which from looking at the comments and the fact that we can build this room at all leads me to believe that probably at some point we are going to be attacked, we might as well just sort of get prepared for this. So it's 2 power, so we'll max out our power, but then we will be quite prepared against anybody coming to attack us. So do that. So quad turrets, please.
Current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Don't you worry, we've got ways around this kind of a thing, it's fine. And then, if we put, say, an engineer into here, if Ricardo Hernandez goes into there, you can make the turrets even better. So you're sort of ready on standby in case an attack does actually happen. Okay, this is brilliant. So that is, I think, pretty much our room setup. That's what we've got. Really, the only thing I'd like to do is get the power relay increased with one of those things, so upgraded with the spinny thing, to give us more power. And then I'd like to get the resistance comms thing increased, so we can have a few more contacts. Although we are only on 5 out of 8 anyway, so that's not so bad. I also keep forgetting to study the codex. I've got to do that at some point as well, but the shiny tech keeps appearing. Like, who wouldn't want a plasma lance? That sounds amazing. However, quick check over here. View soldiers. Okay, so we've got... I mean, Bernard's like third in line now of how good they are. So, Solo, ready to go. Betty, ready to go. Sorry, Colonel Solo, ready to go. Colonel Betty, ready to go. I don't know what their things are. What's Bernard's sort of title? Mag? Magician? I don't know. What's Mag? I don't know, but whatever. So Bernard is ready. Violet's ready. Outrider is ready. Dave is ready. And I think they're the ones that we would take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, we'd take Bernard, sorry. I think we would take Bernard with us. Because, yeah, previously we might take like another sharpshooter or whatever, but I think Bernard's psychic abilities might be quite useful in a fight against the Chosen. So we are ready, look. So everyone else is, you know, sort of recovering and such like. People are on a covert action. They'll get that done soon enough. So I think if we pop over here and then... Where is it? Right, so down here. That is where the Chosen stronghold is. Over there in New Zealand. Okay, so let's head over here, look. The Chosen Hunter Stronghold. So we're up against 14 enemies. So Elite Priests, Elite Lancers, Elite Shield Bearers, Heavy Mechs, Chrysalids. And of course we know that there's also a Chosen there. And they generate bad guys left, right and centre. If it's the same sort of thing as last time, where we fought the Chosen Assassin, when we get into their... sort of whatever it was, sarcophagus room. I imagine they've all got the same kind of a thing. When we go into there, they just sort of conjured up enemies, didn't they? So I imagine that's going to be the same kind of a thing. But I think what we'll do is, because we've done a little bit in this video, I think this might be a bit of a shorter video, but that's okay. So we'll wrap things up for now, having done just one mission and getting other bits and bobs sorted out and ready. And then when we come back next time, we will actually go and take out the Chosen Hunter, or certainly try to, because we're in a position where we can do it. Nothing's going to pop up, nobody's going to come in and say, hey, you need to do the thing, or let's go over there, or oh look, there's a, I don't know, can you pick up my shopping please from over there because I'd like you to. We can get this done. We can get this done, we can take out another Chosen, and it shall be wonderful. But yeah, we'll do that when we come back next time. So yeah, apologies for the slightly shorter video, but I think, yeah, if we were to go and do this now, it would make this video extremely long. So I think, yeah, we'll finish things up for now, come back next time, and take out a Chosen, which is exciting. Also, the operation name's quite good, thankfully. Operation Cursed Prince is actually quite a good name. Much better than whatever it was, Half-Eaten Shroud or whatever. So, yeah, well done, operation naming team. We had words, we had a chat, we told you to put your ideas up, and you've come up with a good operation name. So well done. You can carry on remaining on the payroll. That's fine. So, yeah, so come back next time and try to take out the Chosen Hunter. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That will be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time.
Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that I stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana massacre.